Hey there everyone, and welcome to another video from the Retro Game Planet. It's another newer Commodore 64 game on the video. It is Mikemech version 1.2 from LC Games, which was released in January 2023. Let's get in and have a look at this one. Okay, so story-wise, the cargo spaceship Taurus 400 is transporting precious minerals from the asteroid 2311HC to the planet Gravian. Unfortunately, during the loading operations, alien entities entered on board, and along the way, they deactivated the supply batteries necessary for the propulsion of the ship. Nightmare. Now it's the job of Mike, the mechanic, on board to go through all of the power rooms of the ship and reactivate the batteries, avoiding the deadly touch of aliens. Sounds like a challenging and fun little game. Let's get in and take on level 1. Okay, room 1, get ready. Okay, here we go then. So essentially, gameplay wise, you have a time limit, and you need to basically push all of these batteries. You can hit them on any side to light them up, and once you've got all of them on the level, then that is the level complete. I look at the graphic there of Mike. It looks absolutely fantastic. It looks a little bit like a blue Mario, but obviously in mechanic overalls. Not very well designed. Get away from that pesky alien. Level 1 done with 40 seconds to spare, which will add to the score. So I'm going to play a couple of rooms on the video just to get a feel for the gameplay. So straight away in room 2, you can see we've got some different challenges here. In that it looks like we've got some lifts or elevators that we need to jump on. I'm going to guess that jumping on the fans that are powering them is not going to end well for me. Now this is interesting actually, because I've just realised we've got batteries underneath, and so you're going to have to hit them from the underside to light them as we go. So let's get that done at the same time. There seems to be a bonus type of crystal type thing that I collected there. Gave me 100 points, I don't know if that's significant. Well, looks like I'm going to get room 2 done with plenty of time to spare. But don't forget to smash the like button if you want to continue to see newer Commodore 64 games on the channel. And please support me by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Onward to room 3. Right, so oh, here we go. So this looks like we've got an alien here that has some intelligence. So yeah, it's following me. Right, okay, that adds a new dimension to this game. And it's following me at quite a rate of knots actually, so I'm going to have to get a bit of a wriggle on. It's going to force me to go on a different route round. But not too bad, as you'd probably expect on one of the early rooms. I can imagine that that's going to get tougher. Can you imagine a room with multiple of them? That isn't going to be easy at all. But yeah, it's very simple sort of gameplay, and I've had quite a few goes on this already, which is why I'm able to quickly whiz through some of these opening levels. And it is surprisingly addictive actually. It's quite a fun game, fun challenge. Now when you do die, I don't know if I will on this video, which probably sounds too good to be true for me, for those who watch my videos and know my gameplay skills, then the good thing is you don't start the level from scratch, you start from where you left off. So the batteries that you've already lit up will remain lit up. It just gives you an extra chance basically of making sure you can progress. And some of the levels do get a bit tasty later on. But so far so good, no lives lost. And flying around these rooms pretty quickly. On to room 5. So again, we've not got any intelligence at the moment. That's just fine by me. We've just got the aliens that are manoeuvring around in a static sort of way. And what's really challenging about this level is the tricky jumps. So you've got to be right on the edge to get some of the jumps. Here we go. Okay, I'm not making this look... Oh! Nearly lost a life. I nearly landed at the worst possible place. So I've got to get up there, which isn't the easiest things to do. I'll tell you what, in the interest of time, let's try and get up here first. Okay, get this side out of the way. This is particularly tricky. That's that bit done. So now I just need to focus on getting this jump right. I've done it. Okay. Finally. So that I made a bit of a meal of that one. That is the next room clear. Room 6. Right, okay, now this one is looks a little bit interesting. We've got like what looks like a bit of a staircase made out of batteries, so I think I'll get the obvious bits first and then see where that takes me. Okay. Ah, I can't get up there. That's I don't have the reach, so it looks like I'm gonna have to use this system to get around. Let's get that done first. That's better. Now hopefully I can get across. Now where do I need to go from here? I think I'm fairly safe there. This is it. Fall down. And we're done. That is room 6 done. So let's see if we can get to room 10 on the video. And can we do that without losing lives? We've basically got 3 more to do. Okay. This one doesn't look too difficult. Just a little bit wary about the fans there. Although there is actually a tricky bit here. I can see it here in the middle. I feel like... yeah, that's exactly what I feared. And now I'm in trouble. Yep, so I think the only path to get up is through that middle section. So as you can see, I've died. But I've managed to keep all the lights switched on. Yeah, so what I really need to do is get up there quickly. And I didn't do that, and I got myself trapped. Now, I don't know what them fans are going to do, so I'm not going to risk touching it. I'm going to sense it's not going to be good news. So I'm going to go nowhere near them. But, wow. I'm going to go nowhere near them and then jump straight into it. So that was a fail. So just on my last life now. Looks like getting to level 10 is going to be in jeopardy all of a sudden. Is mighty disappointing. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it in the first place, then I wouldn't have put myself under the pressure. Well, that's what I needed to do, is jump up, not across. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game. It's a lot of fun. I'll leave the details in the video description as always, so you can have a look at it yourself. Oh, here we go. Look at what is that. So I think that's... right, so I think that looks like it could be a bit of a teleport system. And we've got intelligence on this level, so it's really gone a bit tricky here. Let's keep teleporting, get these lower ones first. Oh, that could be dangerous. So actually, I think what the plan here is to draw them in a little bit, teleport quickly. I think that's the strategy on here, is you need to get across, basically jump down, draw them back in, and do the same for the rest, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Just wait till the last minute to give myself maximum time. I tell you what, they can move. Oh no, I fell down! And I think that's going to be game over. It is. Okay, well that is Mikemech. A really cool and fun game to play, and definitely worth having a go. But hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!